I don't know. The West Side is crazy. That it never it haven't has it looked has the West ever looked like this before? Like this, because I believe like back in the past, I feel like Steph and all them was like at the top.
They was always at the top. So the thing about it is now is like
if you take those 1 through 10 and if you just flip it, it look realistic because you have
it look realistic.
You have like
that makes sense though, because I feel like it looked like that, and we didn't say like, oh, the West is tough because Steph, KD, and all them boys was at the top, but now that they at the bottom, it looks crazy. Like that looks.
I mean, it's only certain because the Denver Nuggets still what, number 2?
I think they number 3 because the Thunder and the Timberwolves up there.
Yeah, see that's stupid. Why are they up there? That doesn't even
they winning. they winning. Shea Gillen and them Timberwolves. They've been Anthony Edwards and everybody, they've been winning games. That's why they up there. So the Nuggets at number 3. So whoever just skate by to get in at number 6.
But see, that don't even make sense though, because when they doing the power ranking, they got the Nuggets as the number 2 team. They have Celtics at 1, Nuggets at 2.
And they not even number 2 in the West. They not even number 1 in the West, and they got them ranked because they know what's up. They know what's up. It's legit like the Nuggets when they face basically anybody or any contender. I'm pretty sure they got a winning record towards all the other contenders, and like that team is a mess, bro. Like that team.
It's just with the Nuggets, dog. When you watch them on paper, it's like, all right, yeah, whatever. But it's like when you watch them play, it's like I watched a reaction video. I even watched the game before that, but I watched a reaction videos when they played the Lakers, bro. You telling me that? Hold on, don't even say his name. Let me just find him. When you what's his name? When you look at, trying to find his freaking name. He went 9 for 9 against.
Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter 9 for 9. 9 for 9. You what?
Listen, bro. I don't know what it is about teams, but when they go up against Bron, the people that don't go crazy just for this game. And I'd be like,
they just makes the shot. It's like wide open or contested, heavily contested. Bro, they could be contested by LeBron, the person that's selling the beer, the security guard, the East LA game. It's just like, bro, you saw that shot with Jokic, like he just
the ones
like,
that listen. I at first I thought them things was luck, but he do it all the time. Him and Jamal Murray do it all the time. You can guard them for 23 of the 24 seconds. It's 1 second on that clock. Step back, one-legged fader behind the head, backboard, bank in. It's like, all right, bro, what the hell I'm supposed to do, bro? And then it be at a clutch moment. It don't even be at like a moment where you know, it's just a bucket. No, this be a clutch moment that turn the whole game around.
They're so high percentage.
Well, the team is also averaging 6'7" in height, 6'8" in height.
Yeah. So, that's nobody can match up with him.
6'7" plus, 6'8" plus the whole court, except for Jamal Murray. He's the only one that's not that short.
He like 6'3", 6'4". But everybody else 6'8" taller, and it's a headache, bro. Who let them put this roster together? What happened? Who let this happen? But
what's that old coach that said he never liked the Melo and he never
George Carl.
Yeah, once they got rid of him, think about it. Once they got rid of him, the Nuggets really been just kind of rebuilding to the point where they at now. I feel like he the one who was their he was their virus.
I mean, really, what really was whoa, what's happening here?
Oh, your light flickering?
I'm at my niece's new apartment. She just got a new apartment. I came to hang her TV, but this clown ain't got no screws. How you want me to hang a TV when you got no screws? It made no sense. Anyways.
He wanted you to tape it up there.
But yeah, it was because somebody was always hurt during the pivotal time. So like they will always make it that they'll be a good team, but then Jamal Murray's hurt for the rest of the playoffs. So
I remember him being hurt for like a year and a half.
3 years straight. It was like 3 years straight he was hurt. It was like ridiculous. And then finally the year that they were all together, they win it all. But that's only because Tyler Hero ain't played. Tyler Hero would have played.
Well, we gonna see. Is he hurt now? Is he good?
Well, he hurt right now.
Oh my God.
Ever since he don't win the 6th man of the year, he been hurt right after that.
Bruh.
I mean, he played the whole season. He just broke his hand.
Yeah, he broke his hand in like going for a loose ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of sucked. But anyway, we back with another one. Is Ftsports. What it do, fellas? Diggy, what up?
Yo, what up?
Benya, what up?
What they do?
Listen, man, we about to get into some basketball. I would get into some football right now, but my team is literally letting everybody go except for Trent Baalke. Everybody's gone. They just releasing everybody, and they franchise tag Josh Allen, and that's even worse than letting them go. You disrespecting that man. I don't know what's going on.
They paying him a lot of money with the franchise tag. They just gotta. I really think that's why they're letting so many people go right now, to open up space to be able to sign him for real. So
it's either y'all or the Bills, because the Bills just let the entire defense go.
Yeah, they let everybody go too. So maybe we should just get them. And
basically,
the Seahawks let their defense go too. Because they let Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams go. But as a little football news, after the offseason is like in the draft and everything, we're going to run this topic back for the offseason and we're going to see what's going on. But first topic of the day, Stephen A. Smith made a list of who deserves an NBA statue outside of the arena. His top 5 was number 5, Giannis. Number 4, Clay and Draymond. Number 3, LeBron and the Cavs. Number 2, LeBron and the Heat. Well, LeBron and the Heat, LeBron and the Cavs. And then number 1, Steph Curry. First of all, how y'all feel about him saying Clay and Draymond deserves a statue outside of the arena? Diggy, we'll start with you.
Listen, before I say my statement, when you sent me that, I told you to send me the YouTube list, just watch it, everything. So while you're doing that, I made my notes. I made blurry.
Oh yeah, you got it blurred right now.
I made notes. I was ready for this stupidity. I was ready.
He was ready.
I was ready for this stupidity. So when he said Clay and Draymond, I'm like, first of all, he said separate them from Steph Curry and everything, but then Steph Curry got number 1, so that ain't make no sense at all. Then you telling me that Clay and Dre deserves it? To me, now you open Pandora box, because it's like, okay, if Clay and Dre get a statue, go ahead and give Pittman and Rodman a statue with Michael Jordan and stuff like that. Like you just give Tony Parker, Ginobili a trophy, a statue with Tim Duncan and stuff like that. You're just okay. First of all, statues are for icons. Like there's a difference between jerseys and statues. Jerseys, you can win a ring and boom, is up there. Like you don't have to be a known name. Once you get a championship ring, I think it's one team that got a championship ring back in the 60s, 70s and everything. Their whole starting 5 they get their whole jerseys. You won't even know their name. You walk in the state like, right. So it's like that's just for rings and stuff. But a statue, I feel like it comes down to not only rings, but it comes down to like your impact of the NBA. Oh, like not just the team itself, but the NBA. You was an icon to the NBA. When you think of this certain team, you think of that player. When you think of this NBA era, you think of that player. So it's an iconic thing for that. So putting Clay and Draymond, can they get their number retired? Yes. Can they get their jerseys in the rafters? Yes. But a statue?
Bill, how you feel about that? First, the starting 5, well, not starting 5, but his top 5 and the Clay and Draymond thing, because I feel like that's the one that stuck out the most.
I don't know how many people actually have statues outside of the arena.
Well, we know the Bulls got Jordan out there. We know LA got Jerry West, Magic. I think they got Shaq out there. They just put Kobe out there. They got a lot of people out there. I don't know if Boston got anybody outside.
They got Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. They got Bill Russell. It's not many franchises that have statues out for their players because I know
But I know there are a lot of statue heads. But are we talking about like? Is he talking about statue head?
like
or are you talking about whole
statue? Yeah,
Like if you go to the Chicago Bulls, we see the Jordan.
You see Jordan.
Yeah,
like statues.
And Pippen them don't got no statue.
No, it's just Jordan.
But they got a statue head though.
I don't know. Do they have a statue head?
Like is it inside the building?
Yeah, I think it's like a statue head.
I don't know.
Oh, well, if it's a head, then it's probably on the inside. But as an iconic outside of the arena statue, it's just Jordan.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I guess I get what he's saying because Steph doesn't have those rings without Clay and Draymond.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Jordan doesn't have those rings without Pippen.
That's true.
Hey.
And guess who don't got no statue out there?
Yeah. So yeah, I get, like I said, statue head, yeah, you get in they figurehead, but a whole statue outside of the arena, yeah, that'll be Steph by himself.
And what Draymond statue gonna be? He kicking somebody in the nuts or something? Like
a hard foul. It's gonna be a hard foul.
His face
what? 2-time defensive player of the year, man. Stop
he got accolades, but like with me, bro, I'm thinking like if you give, like you said, it will open up Pandora's box. And what we're up here debating right now is if you give them statues, then Bulls, go ahead, get that Pippen statue ready. He got 6 rings as well. Go ahead and get that statue ready for him. Tony Parker, go ahead and get you a pose. Ginobili, get you a pose. I don't even think Duncan got one yet. Duncan don't even got one yet. So it's just the fact, like, if you think Clay and Draymond, like, I understand that they were pivotal parts to that team to get that championship, to get those 4 championships. Well, put them together then. All 3 of them together. How about that? That's the only way I'll accept it. But if you do a Steph statue over here on the west side, and then you do a Clay on one, and then a Drake, I'm not taking it. But if you put them together, put them all 3 together in a pose, I'll take that.
That's crazy because there's oh my gosh, Tim would need one beforehand. Dirk would need a statue before.
Dirk got one.
Dirk got one. Dirk just got one. He got a fadeaway.
Dirk got one.
Dirk got one.
When did they reveal that?
I think about a year and a half ago.
It was like almost beginning of the season.
It was a fatal one. It's a fatal one.
Oh, okay.
So he got one.
If you give Clay and Draymond one, you talking about putting on the east and west side, go ahead. I'm gonna be like Max Kellerman now. Go ahead and give Andre Iguodala one then.
He had a finals MVP.
He had finals MVP.
And give KD one too, because he got 2 of them.
I got something to say about that. But
KD, go ahead and give KD one.
I got something to say about
that. I forgot about KD because then they don't have those 2.
They don't have them 2.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And Draymond already said if KD don't come, we don't beat Bron. So it's like it really opens. Like, I don't think they're going to do it, but the fact that Stephen A put that out there is like, bro, really? Like Clay and Draymond, like when you look at the stats and everything, like I'll say that they'll get into the Hall of Fame, but they won't even probably be first ballot. They probably gonna get in 3rd, 4th chance. And Clay might even be the odd man out because he got about 4 or 5 All-Stars, but then
I don't know because don't forget his 3-point shot was more accurate than what Steph's was for a while.
Maybe he can get in, but maybe like
it was
3rd or 4th chance though. But like y'all talking about a statue, bro.
It's like the impact.
No, I get it. Trust me, I definitely get it. But
you know how they be doing tribute videos for everybody that played for a year, and then they come back and they give him. That's how it's gonna feel if you give Clay a statue, bro. Like, oh, everybody getting one. Okay, everybody.
Like you said, like, yeah, Clay had a great, sharpshooter than Steph, but it's like Steph changed the game of the NBA world. Like,
I mean, yeah, because he was the point guard. He shot more. He was the
Yeah,
leader. He was
he
the
was the
face.
head of the snake.
But we can't forget Clay had the record for the most threes in the game for how long? The
Yeah,
longest of time.
yeah.
The longest of time he had it.
That's why I say you got to
He,
put if you're gonna do it, put them together. I will accept a 3-man, him like Steph in the middle doing a 3 celebration, and then them 2 on the side like Charlie's Angels as a statue. I'll accept that, but don't give them their own. Like it's like if you do that, then it's like okay, now everybody that was on any championship iconic team, you gotta give everybody statues.
like this is like listen, like I ran everything down. Like I said, I took the notes. I ran everything down. So when he said Giannis, to me, I said sure. I'm not gonna argue. I feel like give it to him, cool.
And he not even done yet either. So
right. I'm not gonna argue with nobody that's agree or disagree, whatever. Talk about Clay and Dre. I said you give him that, you got to give Pittman and Rodman one. Boom. Cakes holes. LeBron Heat. I was if you because say you give LeBron Heat, you got to give D Wade first.
D Wade got to be first. Like, why would you even
first.
say LeBron?
right, but D Wade is already getting here, so he can't mention his name.
That's fine.
D Wade, D Wade gets his in the fall, so you don't have to say his name.
Okay, bet. I didn't know that. The most
important one is the Cavaliers. Now that's right there. First of all, I feel like his statue need to be when you walk into Cleveland. Like, welcome to Cleveland. LeBron. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, give him his statue everywhere. Like, he in the middle of the court, everything. Just that's it. That's the most.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They should do his before he retire. He'll be the first active player with a statue as he's still playing. That'd be crazy.
Why he playing against the Cavs that night?
We're gonna unveil it. Cavs versus Lakers.
So that's the main. And then once again, number one, Steph Curry. Yes, he revolutionized the game. He made Golden State like to the point where it played from when they was in Oakland to now they in San Francisco, whole new stadium and everything. So yes, the Cavs. LeBron Cavs and the Steph Curry was like a guarantee. Yes, everything else is like a but. Now, tell me, you said that Steve A list was crazy, but to me, Shannon Sharp was even more crazier. Like,
what was his? I didn't catch his.
Okay, can we use profanity?
This? Go ahead.
He said KD. Fuck no.
KD, for who though?
Fuck no. Anybody to me. Anybody. He just said KD. Anybody, no. Okay, one, OKC, no. Why? First of all, give Russell Wilson before him, to me.
Russell Westbrook?
Russell Westbrook. He got his triple-double MVP there. Nobody gonna reach his triple-double in the season, average and everything. Westbrook need to get one for KD. First of all, KD left them high and dry because he choked the 3-1, mind you, twice. And went to Golden State. So, no. And then if he would have just stayed with Golden State longevity, then okay, cool. He can have a statue there, but no, he left them high and dry to go do this experiment with Kyrie Irving to Brooklyn. So over in Brooklyn, do we need a statue on KD? No, because that was the most bust experiment of all time. Yes, they was injured. Yes, they ain't played together, but hey, who cares? Are we gonna remember this? Is our children gonna remember this? No, it was a bust. So no, then now he go to Phoenix. That's current. So KD is a fuck no. Yes, he won MVP. Yes, he won Finals MVP. But a statue, he's not an icon.
So all right. So you say no to a statue, but what about getting his jersey retired somewhere?
Yes, like jersey retired and probably Golden State. Yeah. Now OKC, I'll give his number away.
What you think, Ben, about KD? Statue wise, or
no, I don't think he deserves no statue. I don't even think he deserves his jersey retired. But
I think he moved around too much.
Exactly.
He moved around too much. If he would, like you said, if he would have stayed with the Warriors for the rest of his career, then Warriors probably would have did it. But he didn't stay long enough. Like, he got those 2. He was hurt the 3rd year. He got up out of there, and it's like that's it. Because anywhere else, there was no. Like, he didn't have that same success anywhere else. So it's like I think you might have messed that up, getting your jersey retired and all of that. Maybe
even if we stay with OKC, I know it was kind
yeah,
of a
even if you'd stayed at OKC.
thing, but it would have been more, thing, because I feel like Russell Westbrook made a longevity thing there. Like he did something that was very iconic there.
Right. Run out the other names.
Jokic. I feel that's like a Giannis thing. I feel like
He'll get one because I don't see Jokic going anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna argue with you. I feel like that's a Giannis thing. But I'm gonna say
It's not. I would say that's more of a Dirk thing than a Giannis thing.
Yeah, it'll be more like Dirk.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Jokic would probably love his statue in his home country more than he'll love it here.
I mean, his country gonna give him.
Oh yeah, his country gonna give him the key to the city.
Right. So I feel like he'll love anything that come from his home country than anything we'll give him in America. So
right.
And the last but not least that Shannon Sharp said was Kawhi.
Kawhi, where?
Exactly. That's why I said why.
Ben, who do you think? Where do you think Kawhi would have
Spurs? Question mark.
Statue would probably be in Toronto.
But that was I don't know, man. That was a gimme. That championship.
That was not a gimme. I don't care
what
nobody
first
said.
One?
That was not a gimme.
That's the only one.
That was the only one.
That was a gimme. That was a gimme.
That was not a gimme.
KD and Clay was hurt. That was a straight up gimme.
The finals game was a gimme, but the road to get there, wasn't a gimme. But when they got there, it was. You can't
do that, because if that's the case, you can say the Golden State first the second one when they went with KD was a gimme, because they hurt Kawhi they were losing by 26 points until
that's why I said
Kawhi got hurt.
Yeah, the road there,
points.
The road there wasn't a gimme, but the finals I'll say was a little bit easier that KD wasn't there and Clay ended up getting hurt. But the road there, remember, they are 3 bounces around the rim away from not being there at all.
Yeah,
a game winner.
But does that confirm a statue?
It has to.
It confirms a statue because it's their first. It's Toronto. It's their first and their only one. They're not going to get another one.
Facts.
And he led that. He led that from start to finish.
That's the only place I'll give it to him.
They sent him there to fail in the first place. When they sent him there, it was to fail, not to go there and win a championship.
Because he never wanted to go to Toronto.
Yeah, he decided, I'm going to go there and not only play on y'all hoes, I'm going to win a championship for y'all.
Yeah, so he could get one in Toronto, but I guess LA is to be continued, and Spurs not before Tim and probably not before David Robinson. I don't even think he got one. So Kawhi is he can get one in Toronto.
Right.
But here's the next question. Who do you think needs to get one that doesn't have one, or who you think will get one in the future?
This is like current or all-time player?
Current, all-time, whatever. Well, just name anybody.
Like I said, I still say Westbrook at OKC for that great triple-double average here, getting the MVP. All-time, Isaiah Thomas, Detroit Pistons. Doesn't have one. I feel like he revolutionized his game as the bad boys. He was like you said, like Steph Curry, he was the head snake of the team. He made that team conjure up the greatest all-time player that we know. Yeah. So like he made a person like bulk up to be the GOAT and stuff like that. So it's like I feel like Isaiah Thomas don't get his flowers like that due to the menacing villain of Michael Jordan's story and stuff like that. But he made Detroit like that, gave that culture, that fierce, that rugged feeling of what you feel what Detroit's all about. So I feel like he deserved one.
Okay.
Ben, you already said it. D-Wade, of course, that Heat culture.
And he's getting his in the fall.
Well, he getting his in the fall. I'm gonna be there live and full effect like this.
I hope the statue. I want him to do the dunk that he did over the boy from the Cavs.
Oh,
He
Virgil.
said
that'd be nasty.
he said he already got his polls picked out. He's not letting anybody know until it's
Oh,
revealed.
now I got
Yeah.
now I gotta look through the iconic stuff.
Wait.
You know what'd be fire? If it was like if he did this and then you just wait for LeBron to get his, and then LeBron has his dunk. That'd be so hard. If they unveiled that bitch and it's just like this, you're gonna be like, oh, so they gonna do Bron. Oh, it's like a sequel.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be a good one.
that'd be so lit, bro. They were like, oh my god, so it's gonna be a part 2. We just gotta wait.
Yeah, whoever did that photo need to get millions off that photo, dog. That was
it's the
but
most iconic
that'd be a
photo
dope
ever,
statue.
bro. That picture alone lets you know how crazy they was together, bro. Just for those 4 years, like that was crazy, bro. Yeah, I wish they would have got all 4, but you know, I understood what went down.
No, we should have had 3 of the 4, not all 4 of them.
Not all 4.
We should have had 3 of the 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, playing against the Spurs.
That last one. Yeah, we wasn't getting that.
No,
one.
they shot 90%. What like like what?
They were upset about last year, boy.
They could not miss a shot, bro.
Upset is what they were. Them boys said, "We ain't even playing this, bro. We ain't playing this game with them. We ain't gonna give them a chance to think they gonna win this championship this year." Come here.
There was literally nothing y'all could do. There was nothing you could do. I don't care what type of defense you could have ran. When you shoot like that,
yeah, it was so bad.
The only one that I fought LeBron for when we run down his rings is the Mavericks one, and that's the one that y'all should have. Yeah, that's the one that y'all should have had.
Yeah,
so it should have been 3 out of 4. That should have been a 3-peat. But
should have been a 3-peat, but we was losing that last one.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was nothing. But Ben,
hold on, and I got my lap. And
you got one more?
Okay. Yeah, just the last one. And we just talked about him, Tim Duncan. That was it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Ben. Who you think should get a statue?
The only one, because I didn't know Dirk had one, but like I said, y'all already said Dirk already had one. But the only people I would have said would have been Tim Duncan and Dirk. I think a statue is a big thing. That's like a really big thing, especially when you think of it like Jordan. Only Jordan has one in Chicago, but yet Jordan doesn't have any of those rings without Scottie or without them boys. He doesn't have it. So why is he the only one out there with a statue? It's just
right.
That baffles me. But other than that, nah, I don't think so. I feel like once Giannis retires, he should get one just for the simple fact he brought that one championship to
Bucks.
To them, and not even just he brought it to them. He had a chance to leave and go somewhere else and basically have an automatic chance of winning. Like they were ready to send everything away for him for the Heat to pair him up with Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo,
a better roster.
He was about to be paired with all them boys to go over there and basically, you guys are you're gonna be the favorites. Like nobody should beat y'all. And he was just like, no, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna win it in Milwaukee. And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah. That's major ups to him. So I would say I think what would be a cool statue outside of the one where I said LeBron and D-Wade like that, I think a cool statue which is still iconic even though he lost in 5. Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
The step over. I know what you're gonna say, Benya. I know you don't like him, but he embodies.
I have no problems with him. He's overrated.
He embodies Philly. You know, and I feel like, you know, he should get one. The Lakers, Kobe, rest in peace. They all said if he would have played anybody else in that finals, he was gonna beat him. Kobe has said if he was the same height as me, Y'all lucky he ain't the same height as me. So I'm just, he's one of those guys that I think should have one, but to be determined. And in the future, Paulo Banchero, baby. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna put that 5 up there, you know what I'm saying, in Orlando. He gonna have one before. Well, he probably won't have one before. If he bring a ring, he gonna get one for sure. But will he get one? That's to be determined. Because we number 4, baby. Moving to the next topic.
Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling about your team going into the playoffs? We have a Laker here. We have a Miami Heat fan here, and we also have a me, Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh,
Yo, Billy, I was telling him I hate and love that song because it's so catchy. But I hate it because he played this song every time on IG. But it's so cute, you know.
Yeah, we here, baby. I'm gonna be honest. We number 4 right now. I don't want us to fall below 6. I don't want to do no play-in stuff. I want us to be solidified in the playoffs. That will let the league know that we serious. Take us serious. I think if we get the right matchup, huh?
I hope you don't think the league gonna take y'all serious.
Well, they're gonna have to eventually because we're gonna knock out somebody in the first round. I'm saying it right now.
How many years the Heat have been knocking people out, and they still don't take the Heat seriously?
I think they take y'all serious now, bro. They don't take y'all serious in the regular season, but I think they take y'all serious in the playoffs.
We still be underdogs in the playoffs.
Oh, you mean like that?
The Knicks.
I think I think that's an on paper thing. That ain't a on court thing. That's an on paper thing.
Okay.
I think that's an on paper thing. I'm not saying like take y'all serious on paper. I'm saying on the court when they see Jimmy Butler on the other side, they know Miami Heat is serious. I think that being like if we get into the playoffs without the play in, they're gonna be like, all right, let's look at these boys. These are young boys coming in. They got Franz Wagner. He's 6'10" at shooting guard. We're gonna have to figure out how to guard him. Paulo, he coming in built like Bron. He not playing like Bron, but he built like Bron, and he averaging 20-some points or whatever a game. We're gonna have to take these boys serious. So that's all I'm saying. And that's what I want going into the postseason. Benya, go ahead with the Miami Heat. How you feel about your team going to the postseason?
You already know we're going to the finals. That's not even a question. We do the same thing every year. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing.
To a West
Coast. Sorry, what was that? You got a problem?
Just to be an Amazon delivery package to give the trophy to a West Coast team. That's all y'all doing. They call it whatever. The NBA literally take the championship trophy, go to Miami, like, all right, y'all. So since y'all going there, y'all might as well just deliver it there and just go. Here you go. Here you go.
You say y'all the delivery team, bro.
You can call it whatever you want to call it. I tell you what, we gonna call us the Eastern Conference champions as we sit in the finals again. Oh. That's what you gonna do.
Oh, you heard it there.
That's what you gonna do, because we all know that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a matter of time too, bro. To be honest, like I feel like the best matchup for them will be the Celtics, because I don't see the Cavs beating Miami. I don't see the Knicks beating Miami. I don't see us beating Miami. Who else over the Pacers? They don't even play defense. The Hawks, they not beating Miami. It's literally just Philly not beating Miami without Embiid. If Embiid plays, then maybe we'll have that. But the Bucks, but I don't believe in Doc Rivers, and that's probably gonna be the reason why Miami Heat end up washing them.
Cavs.
Yeah, I don't believe in Cavs. So it's like the best matchup will be the Celtics, and they got this little Celtic Heat rivalry anyway. So we're gonna see what happened after that. And I mean, he got a point. They might actually get there again. Mike, how you feel about your Lakers, Diggy, going into the postseason? Y'all sitting down there in the play-in right now.
That's why I got it saying be prepared for the in-game tourney. Be prepared. Like I said, we're gonna be prepared. I'm not looking at us, being straight in the playoffs. We're looking at the in-game tourney, and that's where we gonna sit at because we're not great enough to be inside that seed to wait for the first round.
Top 6.
But yeah, top 6. But listen, like our biggest X factor that's going to take us over is not just LeBron and AD, it's D'Angelo Russell. Like
D'Lo been hooping,
bro. I don't know what it is. People telling him, bro, the trade deadline is over with. But I've been telling him, no, keep that in your mentality, like you're going to be traded at any time. Because
D'Lo hooping, bro.
listen,
I can't even front.
That game, what was like last night or 2 nights ago when he played against OKC, bro, he
killed them boys by himself.
and I feel like that's what we need. We need that fire. Like I know that we got 2 injured players, that's Gabe Vincent and dang, I can't think of buddy name.
Gabe ain't even play for y'all yet, bro. That's crazy.
He played out. He did like the preseason and all that and everything. He's supposed to be ready by the end of this month and everything. I think Vanderbilt, yeah.
Vandy hurt right now too.
So it's like, yeah, I mean, they're not like far as like impactful players, but they do kind of bring something to the game. I don't know about Gabe Vincent because he ain't really, he haven't really, like you say, he haven't played nothing. But far as our season, I mean, just that game right there, OKC could say, okay, we can make some type of havoc. But is it like you say, is it like going to be a transition like how Miami Heat do or how Orlando got this young team that's going to be like very impactful and everything? We're just in the tourney, whoever we get, we make a show them a little something, probably bang them up and everything, and we can possibly get in the playoffs. But far as like being already there, we just, we got to play the end game again.
True. I feel like the Lakers, you can't count them out because LeBron James on the court.
Right.
You get to the playoff mode, it is different. Things get a little bit different. Y'all gonna be in the play-in as 1 and done. If y'all are 9 and 10, you get 2 chances if you're 7 and 8. The Warriors is down there, Luka down there, the Kings, and possibly KD, depending on if somebody else can get to the top 6. Those are the players that you're gonna be playing against, and I don't think any of those teams have the size to deal with the Lakers if they play that physical basketball. So y'all probably could make it out, but then depending on if y'all 7 or 8, y'all might be able to skip and not play against the Nuggets in the first round because that's who's gonna wash y'all.
Honestly, that's who we need to avoid.
If they can find if the Nuggets stay at 3, then y'all good. But if they move up to 2 or number 1, it's gonna be a little. I know nobody wants to see the Nuggets.
Nobody.
I'm gonna just say that over in the West Side, nobody wants to see the Nuggets. Nobody wants to see the Nuggets, bro. I think they might repeat, bro.
I think the only team that
I just they got to see the Heat.
Anyways,
don't be a hater all your life.
Listen, they could play against the Miami Heat. They could play against South Beach. They could play against Miami Subs. Nuggets and 4.
Bubble fraud.
He said Miami Subs gonna lose in 4, bro.
It's a bubble fraud. That's why the bubble frauds feel a certain type of way.
Oh man.
Them bubble frauds feel
that'd be crazy. So he's saying that if y'all played the Heat, if the Heat played the Nuggets in the finals, it's gonna be a sweep.
That ain't true.
What Luther Vandross said, sweet. Like
they couldn't sweep us with Tyler. They tried to sweep us with Tyler Hero hurt. So how they supposed to do that?
That's true. They did not sweep him without Tyler Hero.
Did y'all get a ring?
And he was our leading scorer.
Did y'all get a ring?
Nah, they didn't.
Y'all got a ring. Y'all got a ring in a bubble.
Okay, we got a ring.
He said we got a ring.
The bubble fraud.
Will y'all say that if y'all would have got the ring?
Huh?
Well, y'all would have said it was a bubble fraud if y'all got the ring?
No, because guess what we did after the bubble? We went back to the finals multiple times. What have y'all done?
I mean, we're back to
the okay.
They got to the Western Conference Finals.
Okay. That's what stuff, right?
Hey, to his defense, y'all both lost to that same team. If LA didn't play them, it would have been a Lakers Heat rematch.
I'm just saying, since that bubble game, that bubble tournament, how many times have we been to the final?
Twice. Wait.
How many? Yes,
No,
twice.
once.
How many times have the Lakers?
Y'all been
Twice.
once?
Once.
Twice.
Who else y'all played?
Y'all played in the finals. Yeah, no, y'all been once.
It been one. That was the Nuggets.
No.
Y'all made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then y'all got bounced by
when was the bubble?
The Bucks that 1 year.
The Bucks.
You say what?
So y'all since the bubble, y'all been to the finals once because y'all got beat by the Bucks that other year where the Bucks won.
When was the bubble?
2020. 2021 was Giannis and the Suns. And 2022 was the Celtics and the Warriors. 2023 was Nuggets and y'all.
That don't sound right.
It's right. Y'all only been once since then.
That don't sound right at all. Hold on.
See, in your heart, you want y'all to have been there multiple times.
No. I got it. Don't worry. I'm gonna think about it. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm just trying to get this.
Now you may have been to the Eastern Conference Finals twice.
Yes, you've been to the Eastern Conference Finals twice.
To the finals, you've been once.
But the finals, you've been once.
And you delivered the package to the other team.
Jimmy has been in the finals. He 0-2.
So, like I said,
you say, hold on, wait.
Y'all would have won. Tell me, if they would have won the bubble, would they say an asterisk? Would they say, "Oh, this is the bubble range"?
Nah, it would have counted because it would have been against LeBron.
Okay, thank you.
You know how?
No. It would have counted because we keep going back and y'all haven't.
We went back to the Western Conference Finals. We played the team that y'all got beat by.
If they didn't play against the Nuggets, they would have been there.
It's
literally just the Nuggets, bro. They beating everybody, dog.
That final said, "Oh, the bubble was real." Everybody confirmed, said, "Oh, so the bubble was really real." Because here the same 4 teams that went.
Oh back. Yeah, it was all the
It was the same.
It was all the same. It was the same as the bubble.
14. They said, "Oh, now the whole social media talking about, oh, the bubble was tough." Yeah.
That was years after. Y'all getting it confused.
It happened. No, let me. All right. So this is my whole conspiracy behind it. So remember, after the bubble finals and everything, and the last 4 teams, remember, all of them boys got hurt the year after because their season started in like a shorter amount of time because they had played in the bubble from like July to August or something like that. Or they last game was like in July, something like that. They had a shorter off season. Mm-hmm. Then they got into that next season, and then Jamal Murray went down. AD went down in the playoffs. All them boys started getting hurt. And then Giannis and the Suns, they went there for the 2021 championship because everybody else was hurt. Then when they actually were back and ready again, that's when the Nuggets and the Heat ended up playing each other. And y'all was hurt too. Because y'all went far in that bubble and y'all had to play a short season and everybody got hurt. And that's how they got there. So it's like when everybody got healthy, here we go with the same 4 teams. So that's my conspiracy behind it. I feel like if we're going to call anything a bubble championship, low-key, it might be 2021. And that might be a hot take. That might be a hot take. It was a shorter offseason for the last, for those 4 teams that was in the bubble. And it showed because the year after, who the hurts team? Like, why is everybody hurt? Well, the Suns ain't hurt. Because you know why? Because the Suns wasn't even in the playoffs. They were just in the bubble hooping, but they wasn't even in the playoffs. And the Bucks got bounced by y'all, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
The Bucks got bounced by y'all. So they had a early offseason as well. So that's just, that's just a little conspiracy out there. It's thrown in the air. I don't know. I don't really got the facts yet, but it's in there.
I like
that could be it.
I like it.
That could be it. But anyway, last topic. We're going to move to some women's college basketball talk. Caitlyn Clark is declaring for the WNBA. Do you think she's going to change the culture of the WNBA? You think she's going to make a major impact in the WNBA? Diggy, we'll start with you.
Change the culture, yes. Make an impact, no, because I feel like when it comes to impact, it should have been just the Las Vegas Aces by being the most
You think
dominant.
she should have went somewhere? Well, we don't know yet, but
Oh yeah,
she going number one.
but as far as like the definition of impact, I feel like the impact should have been already there in the WNBA because the Las Vegas Aces has been the most dominated team that we've seen for a very long time. And then adding on Candace Parker, shoot, to me that was like KD going to Golden State and everything. So when she did, they were like, oh yeah, they're going to win. They're going to win, and obviously they did. So, but as far as culture impact, I say yeah because her talent is going to bring views. Like she have a talent that yes, we've seen it in NBA, but we never seen this in the WNBA. We never seen this in women college. Like she's going stupid. Like we had what's the old girl? She from Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Aces. She just had the most points in the college women's basketball, but now that Caitlyn Clark surpassed her and everything. But it's just the way her game, her talent is that's going to bring those women's college viewers to the WNBA. So it's going to bring that. And I feel like hopefully her skills can revolutionize the game like how Steph Curry did by getting these 3-point women's to come out here and do crazy 3-point shots. Because I mean, we can't really see nothing in the paint. So let's see out there on the perimeter. Let's see some great shots from the perimeter. Let's see some great defense from the perimeter and stuff like that. So I feel like the culture going to change, the views going to change, but as far as the impact of the game, I feel like it's going to be the same because I'm sorry to say, not to be like that guy, but it's the WNBA.
Yeah, I feel like culture wise, I think she can change the culture, but I feel like I don't know if they are going to follow her. Like I feel like when we watch these college games or any college game, the crowd is always insane. But I don't know if they are cheering because of the team or are they cheering because of the player. So with women college basketball, I do think that she's bringing views on views on views, which she did because the day that she broke the record, she had more views than Victor Wembanyama's debut. Like a whole million views more. So if that can follow her into the WNBA, it's going to be crazy because then we're going to be able to really see if they can hold on to that viewership for the season. You know what I'm saying? Their seasons be starting during the NBA playoffs, I believe.
Yep.
So I don't know if she's gonna play like now or we gotta wait a year or whatever. I don't know how that goes because March Madness coming up, and I know that's gonna go stupid for the college NBA. So I'm thinking that I think she can make a culture shift and she can probably make an impact too. Especially if she can keep those skills going and that type of scoring going, and we're gonna see what they can do with it. Ben, you got anything to say about Caitlyn Clark?
Before OG, before you say that, let me give the girl her respect. Kelsey Plum, she had the original story. I didn't want to be disrespectful to her. So yeah, Kelsey Plum, she broke Kelsey Plum.
Okay.
Okay, OG.
Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, she gonna change it all. I mean, she's they love her. They love this Caucasian woman to death. So she's gonna bring the views. She's gonna bring the crowd. She's gonna go out there and shoot from half court all the time. They're gonna allow her. She's going to do what Steph Curry did to the NBA. Is what she's gonna do to the WNBA. That's going to be her impact.
Yeah.
She's going to go out there. She's going to eventually be the leading scorer. She's going to have the 3-point record. She's going to have all of that. Yeah. Literally all of it is what she's going to take. Yeah. So that's the only thing. And it doesn't matter what team she's on, no matter what it is, she's going to be that player that people are going to want to play with in order to try to get championships. That's what it's going to be. She's gonna do that's gonna be her impact. So yeah, it's gonna be she's gonna make a change, and it's only because her style, the way she plays the game, and they love this girl.
Yeah,
I'm talking about love. They were so mad that they lost last year. They were upset.
Oh yeah, they
that this
was.
girl lost last
They did
year.
not want Angel Reese to get that one, boy.
They were so mad.
Oh, they wanted her to get that ring bad.
So she no, her impact is it's gonna be that Steph Curry type impact where you're gonna be like, this girl is shooting from all over the court, like, and she's just doing it with ease, and they're gonna allow her to do it. It's gonna be next thing you know, she's had the most threes in a season in WNBA. The next thing you know, she's 100 points away from the WNBA record, and she's going for it in the next 3 games. And now everybody's watching this game to see her break this record, or when she I don't know what the NBA record may be for threes in the season, but let's say it's 150. She's at 148, and it's only game 13, and it's just like,
oh yeah. Like,
now
they gonna eat that up. They gonna.
I would say, can I ask this question? Do she need to go to a big marketing city? Like
it's WNBA.
Okay, it's WNBA.
It's WNBA. It doesn't matter where she goes because it's.
But she can make more money in a bigger market. But either way, the endorsements that she's about to get, it won't even make a difference.
Yeah, she in the WNBA. None of them. They have a. I think they have a hard cap, so they can't pay players over a certain amount. Like y'all can, like NBA, NFL, all that. They can dip into the luxury tax. They can sign these humongous deals, but they have a cap where it's like all y'all get the same thing. Whatever you do with it, that's on y'all. So she's not gonna be. It doesn't matter where she goes. It's gonna be the same type of contract wherever she goes. So
and that's another thing with me. I feel like her coming out along with a few of those other ones, I feel like they're going to come out there and change this game. Because it's like I said, so many people who want to see her play, that brings that crowd that's WA been needing for these years. So that brings that crowd, which brings that money, which now allows them to be like, okay, now we can pay y'all more because there are people viewing this. There are people coming to these games. Yeah, these people only come to these games maybe to watch Caitlyn Clark at this point in time, but either way, it's bringing more money to the NBA.
Right.
And that's the type of impact this girl can have. And they're going to do it even if they don't care about the NBA, they just love this girl for some reason. They love this girl. I'm talking about they love them. Them college people love this girl.
Did you see the game where it was outside? The outside game? Bro, it was oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna send you the picture. That picture was insane when they was playing outside. It was like a preseason college game, and they just it was like in a football stadium or some shit. The shit was crazy.
And it was full, like it was packed.
Packed.
So they love that girl. Packed. Boy, they love that girl.
So yeah,
she's gonna.
I'm gonna be seeing, huh?
I said she's bringing it. She's bringing it to the WNBA.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely lit, and I feel like they need to attach everything to her and make sure they market her correctly, because this is y'all chance to actually get the viewers and hold on to them for as long as y'all can to get y'all brand up. Like like for real. Like I know that y'all don't want to lower the rims and do all this other stuff. Well, y'all got Caitlyn on the way.
Right.
I hope y'all can hold it. You might need to take that hard cap off, like Benya said. Take that hard cap off when she comes, because the views coming. It's about time to pay them.
Yep. Once that money start rolling in, it's gonna happen. Once that money start rolling in, it's gonna happen. And I really think she's gonna be the start of that. She's gonna be the start of that. And then once Angel Reese them and Haley them, and they decide that they're gonna come out.
Reese,
they jump out there, and now they part of the WNBA. Now it's like, now we come in to watch these. Now they about to play each other again. Oh, we got these college rematches going to happen again. I'm there.
Right. I already see it. The girls that's in the WNBA right now, they might. I see jealousy on the way too. I see jealousy on the way, because they gonna be like, Man, we've been doing this for X amount of years. We don't care. We don't care. This is this the one we watching. We don't care. You could try to. How about this? When y'all play, just beat her in that game. But after that, that's it. Because we don't care. We watching Caitlyn. You hear me? Right. We watching Caitlyn. But anyway, that's all the topics we got today. Do y'all have anything else to say about some basketball?
Orlando Magic, congratulations. Y'all gonna end up as the 8th seed, pretty sure of it. Why? I'm actually quite sure of it. But It's gonna be okay.
The 8th seed?
The 8th seed. 8th seed. Quite sure. But it would be nice if we can make a 4 or 5 thing happen.
That would be actually lit. I would not mind that. I would not mind the Battle of Florida as a first round matchup. We gonna see. Don't we wait? Do we not lead in the regular season right now versus y'all?
I think it's 1-1, ain't it?
Let me see. Let me find out. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna play y'all again before the season out.
I think it's
why you looking at that? Hey, Ben, your Miami Heat Amazon package for the trophy. The order number is 51556. So go ahead and make sure you send that to the West to all the players on the West playoff teams. Send that confirmation number because y'all just going to give the trophy to any West team that's going to come out the West Conference Finals.
Stop talking to me, you bubble far. I don't talk to bubble far. Okay.
Okay, it's 3-1. Y'all winning right now. Wait, no, it's 2-1. It's 2-1.
I was gonna say, when did we play each other 4 times?
Oh wait, no, we did. We played December 20th, 2023. Then we played January 12th. Then we turned right back around and played on the 21st, and that's when we won. And then y'all just won February 6th. So y'all got we done played 4 times already.
And we done spanked y'all 4 times. That's crazy. Never mind. I don't
want
to see y'all
3 times. Let's get that straight. 3. But we got one, and it was 105-87.
I remember that game. I remember that loss. That's when I was at Tampa. I was at Tampa during that loss. Because one of the boys I was working with, he was a Orlando fan.
Oh, so he was updating you.
No, he was watching the game. Like he had the game on while we were at work.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we long as you know, we got a good one on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just lost the other ones.
I think Jimmy Butler wasn't playing.
I don't want to hear that. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Let me see. Nope, he was playing. I see it right here. Can't use that excuse. Jimmy was playing. Bam was playing. Tyler Hero was playing. All your boys was playing.
I don't believe it.
I'm looking at it right now. Whoop.
Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Neutron, Orlando Magic in 5.
Jimmy Butler played 29 minutes. Hero 32. Bam 34. Caleb Martin 31. Duncan Robinson 21. Kyle Lowry played 25.
Why they played all the minutes and y'all beating us like that? That don't even make sense.
Hey, you better. That's Eric Spoelstra. That ain't got nothing to do with.
That don't even make sense.
Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic. Hey.
Orlando Magic.
Listen. Anyway, that's been another episode. D, you got something to say?
I don't like the Miami Heat.
Ben, you got something to say? Well, you just said yours.
I ain't worried about no bubble frogs, man. Dealing with no bubble frogs. They can't even get back to the finals. That's crazy.
Anyway, it's been another episode, man. Ftsports, and we out. Deuces.